Greetings, everyone. Greetings and a wonderful evening, Tuesday evening it is. Today, real quick, I want to give you some quick, fun facts about detoxing and de-stressing with cardamom. Yes, indeed. Now, cardamom is not one of those herbs that we use often. Most of the time, you may find it in tea, especially like a traditional chai, masala chai. Cardamom is in there. So let's talk about it real quick, how it can help us on our cleansing journey. If you don't know who I am Dr. Michelle Clay. I am a physician, certified holistic health counselor, and clinical nutritionist. And guess what else, honey? The chief creator of FreealiTea. FreealiTea is a premium handcrafted tea company that has special blends that help you release stress, recharge your health. All of us need to do that. All this toxicity, all these sweets and libation, fermented drink, everything else that we, let me not speak for you. Let me just speak for me. That we've been taking in. And also there are some blends that reignite romance. But today, let's talk about cardamom. All right, real quick. I'm going to give you 5 fun facts about cardamom for the detox and de-stress journey. All right. Oh, FreealiTea. You can find FreealiTea right here on Instagram, but the website is FreealiTeacom. That's FreealiTea.com. All about creating a stress-free reality, 1 cup at a time. Okay, back to cardamom now. Let's stay focused. Okay, now studies have shown if you are a member of the 40 plus and fabulous group like I am, then you or someone very close to you is either diabetic or pre-diabetic. Studies have shown that cardamom can help lower hemoglobin A1C. Now let me put this in here because I don't want you to miss this. People think they can go have Krispy Kreme, honey, sweet potato pies, pumpkin pies, carrot cake with the cream cheese icing. Oh, that's one of my favorites. And like, oh, Dr. Michelle said cardamom's gonna help me. Everything is about balance. It's not a magic wand. So part of your overall balance and wellness program, okay? But studies have shown that it does help lower hemoglobin A1C, okay? Let me give you a little bonus. You know, cinnamon does too. Helps with that insulin. All right, amen. Insulin, not lowering insulin, but increase insulin sensitivity. All right, that's something that happens with type 2 diabetes. All right. Number 2, especially for this time of year, cardamom has antimicrobial activities. Dr. Michelle, girl, that's a big word. What does that mean? What that means is that it has properties that actually help decrease the levels of bacteria and fungus. Now, that helps for our overall wellness with our immune system. But fun fact number 3, the other way that it helps is with oral health. Now, if you have ever been around somebody and they're such a wonderful, lovely person, this is pre-pandemic when we didn't have on our mask. Oh, I think this light's going to go off. It's on the sensor. Okay, pardon me, disruption. And you want to maintain eye contact because they're such a lovely person and the conversation was so engaging. But baby, their breath almost knocked you out. That's probably because they had an overgrowth of bacteria, and oral bacteria can cause tooth decay, dental cavities, and bad breath. Cardamom is something that can help with the bad breath because it helps lower the harmful bacteria that's in our mouths. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't brush your teeth. And one thing that I have noticed, people who really have bad breath, but they don't have a lot of tooth decay, they don't floss. So therefore, when you don't floss, the food gets into those, the spaces in between our teeth, and bacteria love warm and dark places. They just grow like rabbits. Okay, it reproduces like rabbits. All right. So oral health. So that was number 3. Number 4, that cardamom is fantastic for our detox and de-stress journey is because it is a natural detoxifier. It has some mild diuretic activity. Now, a diuretic, if you've ever known someone who said, oh, child, I'm on a water pill for my pressure. A water pill is what we call a diuretic. So it activates urination to relieve excess fluid, which can help lower people's blood pressure. And it's also part of a cleansing journey. A lot of us are carrying excess fluid. Like if you're on a weight, I hate to say weight loss. We're going to say weight release because I'm like, if you lose something, that means you're trying to find it. Now, if you have put on excess pounds, if you lose them, do you want to find them again? No, baby child, you want to release them. Honey, go on. I wish you well. Do not return. Okay, so anyway, cardamom has natural diuretic properties that can help with the cleansing journey because, yes, release, honey, release, because it helps you release excess fluid. All right. Another fun thing about cardamom is that it can help with GI upset. It works just like ginger does, where it can help alleviate nausea and vomiting. Now, just imagine if you put the two together in a nice chai, and FreealiTea makes a nice release chill and chai blend. Ginger and cardamom are together in those. All right. And then the last thing that I want to tell you, let me look at my notes, make sure I did all my, okay. I talked about the ulcers, that's the last one, is studies have shown that cardamom can help prevent stomach ulcers. Now, let me say this. If you are someone that has acid reflux disease, then if you do, you know that there are certain foods that can aggravate it, like fried foods, spicy foods, excessive alcohol can help, it can worsen that. So when you have acid reflux, what is happening is that acid is actually coming back up from your stomach. There's acid naturally in our stomachs because it helps with the digestive process. It pulverizes things. It breaks things down, the fats, the foods that you eat. But if it's coming back up, that's when you get that burn. And if you have too much acid, what happens is you develop ulcers because it starts eroding the lining of the stomach or maybe the esophagus. Studies have shown that cardamom can help prevent stomach ulcers. Now, here's the thing. Once again, it is not a magic wand. Everything in balance. Okay? Everything in balance. So that doesn't mean, honey, you go eat the fried chicken with French fries and some fried shrimp on the plate with some cayenne and hot sauce. And like, oh, well, Dr. Michelle said I can have some cardamom. I'm going to be good. No, ma'am, and no, sir. Balance and intelligence. Okay? So Dr. Michelle, you talked a lot about the gut. What does that have to do with de-stressing? Want to know why? Come in, let me tell you. What it has to do with de-stressing is that when your gut is working well and it's not all overloaded with toxic substances, i.e., if you eat 3 times a day, and honey, you are constipated and you only move your bowels once a week, baby, you are overloaded, okay? Oh, the lights went up. It's on the sensor. You are overloaded. And in our gut, there are serotonin receptors. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter, which comes from our brain, that is the feel good, the happy neurotransmitter. So the cleaner your system is, the better your gut is working, then the more opportunity serotonin has to attach to those receptors and make you feel good and happy and stress-free. Amen. So that's what it has to do with. Now, cardamom, let me tell you something, is a key ingredient in one of FreealiTea's special blends, Release and Renew Detox Tea. Okay? Release and Renew Detox Tea is part of the Release and Renew Cleanse. Release and Renew Cleanse is a 7-day cleanse. Now, when people a lot of times do cleanses, they're like, oh girl, I'm going on a cleanse. I'm just going to have juices and my protein drink for 5 days. That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. I'm going to go more into that next week on FreealiTeacom Talk, because we're going to talk about 5 foods for de-stressing and detoxing. Okay. It makes no sense because some people talk about giving your digestive tract a rest. Honey, some of y'all colon is already in a coma. Your colon is in a coma. It needs to move. You need to increase the activity to get things out. Now, let me tell you something. My godmother taught me, and she was a wonderful, very powerful natural healer. She taught me how to use the knowledge that I had from medical school and my school to be a certified holistic health counselor and clinical nutritionist. She taught me how to use that with stuff from the earth, like real time, real word, mother wit, how to bridge the two. Okay. And she taught me that it's important what you put in, but it's more important that you know how to get it out. Okay? Some of us are holding on to so much stuff in our colon. Some of us are holding on to so many things in our mind. And that's why a Release and Renew 7-day cleanse that uses food, honey, you eat all day, 3 meals. You have tea every day. Release and Renew Detox Tea is actually to best consume 30 to 45 minutes after dinner because it helps with the digestive process, getting the things out. So if you are interested in taking this journey with me, because you want to know what? In 2 months, I put on 15 pounds and I have released 10 of it. And I haven't gone any kind of crash diet. It's just about my life. It's just about Michelle. Yo, girl, pause. Stop all of this. You're drinking wine every day. Honey, you're having all kind of sweets. I had pineapple upside down cake. I had rum cake. I had carrot cake. I had tiramisu. I had everything and anything I wanted. Curry, go, everything. And I do mean everything. Stuff I don't usually eat. And what was happening? 15 pounds. I don't understand what's going on in this building with these noises, but just ignore it. Just focus. But anywho, I have released 10 of it. It only took me about 2.5 weeks. Just doing what I'm sharing with you. So if you were interested in that, you can go to, I'm going to have to type it in. Y'all know I cannot, baby child, I don't do a good job of typing and talking. But it's Release, Renew, kit.com post. Okay. I don't have my glasses on, so I hope I typed it right. But if you just click on the link in my bio for FreealiTeacom, then a pop-up would come up talking all about it. So you get your meal plan, you get a guide that has the recipes and telling you exactly what foods to eat every day for 7 days. For all meals and your snacks, which tea to drink and when. And you get the teas. Like it comes in a bundle, and you get a food mood journal because food is very emotional. There are memories tied to it when we're stressed. My drug of choice when I'm stressed are chips. Oh, here goes this thing. Let me tell you, I have been feeling so fantastic. I haven't even craved chips. So that lets me know I'm in a really good space. That's from eating chips every day. I just need that crunch. It made me feel better just in the moment. Is that you? What's your drug of choice with the food? Let me know. It's okay. We're friends here. It's okay. No judgment. I gave you mine. If I'm feeling really some kind of way, I crave hamburgers. And if y'all know me, I haven't had a hamburger since, I don't know. It's been years. I don't eat cows. And I don't eat yard bird either. So, but anyway, listen, I have oh girl, I can't see. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see what you typing. Ooh, let's see. Okay, it says, I have my kit and all the tea. I am starting Thursday. Yay! Yay. So you see on there with the meal plan that I really had it start from Sunday. So you can do one or two things. You can either, no, don't align it with the Thursday. Start on the day where it says Sunday. Start on that day where it says Sunday, because I ease you into it. And so if you looked at the meal plan, you see that as the week goes by, you're getting more and more green foods in. Green is a super color. Green foods are power foods. And of course, if you have any questions at all, just reach out. Since you already have your kit, we're going to have a live session on Thursday at, what time do I have it for? 7:30, I believe. It's 7:30 p.m. EST, and it's live on Zoom. So if you have any questions, especially since Thursday you're starting out, then hop on, okay, or reach out to me. But we can do it. It's scheduled live for Thursday. You'll get a reminder, all right? So, and share with your friends. Yes, I'm so excited. But anyway, all right, so that's it. I don't like to keep people for a long time, but I was a little bit late coming on because I just got my eyelashes done. Just a little something, something, keep it fresh. I'm 50 and phenomenal, honey, so, we got to keep it fresh. But anywho, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your support with Freeality. And I can't clap because I'm holding the phone. So let me celebrate you. Clap and big high five for you for investing in yourself. Saying to yourself, I am worth it. I am enough. I am more than enough. I am abundant. I am living in abundance. And therefore, every facet of me, my mind, my heart, my body, my soul, and my spirit will be abundant. And I'm going to use this tool that Dr. Michelle has provided on my journey. And I appreciate you allowing me to be a part of your journey. All right? All right. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. I want you to be well. I want you to do something well for yourself and have a very wonderful, fantastic, stress-free, and rejuvenating, restful sleep. Until hopefully I'll see you Thursday. All right. Bye.